Hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode. I am on the floor, which is called floor number 12, and what I'll do now is I will open my inventory, as you can see on the screen, and oh no, we've got a problem. But we will fix that problem by going back to the storage area and placing some of these unnecessary items into the chest. As you saw just a few seconds ago, my inventory is almost full, which means I will not have enough space to neither craft enough pickaxes nor the cobblestone that gets dug. So here I will place a cobblestone in one of my cobblestone only chests, as well as some other items which I have. That is sand, silver sand, some gravel, as well as stairs. Somehow I have stairs. That's from placing the entrance, I suppose, yeah. And that's about it. Got plenty of planks for sticks, so let's quickly make some. I'll make 63 sticks. Out of those I will have an ability to make a good amount of pickaxes, and here you can see I've made 11 pickaxes. Not exactly, I already had maybe 6 or 7, so I made some extra, and I have one in the hotbar as well, but it's quite used, so it's not ideal. I will also resupply the torches here, very nice. Place both of the shovels right next to each other, and let's go. What I also would like to do, before I forget, I'd like to place a sign that says we've got silver sand in here, maybe with a exclamation mark as well. So here it joyfully says silver sand, though maybe a better idea would be to place it right here, because I cannot read it through the glass. So once again, silver sand, exclamation mark, and we've got what we wanted. Silver sand has been noted. Floor number 12, silver sand. May as well write 12 floor. Hey, maybe that's a good idea, so I do not forget which floor I'm on. Maybe every once in a while, occasionally, I can make some of these signs just to note at which floor I am. So now that all that's fixed, I can go back to my job, which is building platforms and digging hallways. I also kind of want to get a estimate on how many of those I've got. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I've started the 7th hallway, which I have managed to dig only maybe 20% of it, I would say. So 80% left to go, 70% at best, if I had to say. And we start with a already very weak pickaxe, which breaks after just a few uses, so that's fine. This is why at the beginning of my episode I crafted many more. Here is a coal block, which is not exactly unusual, but what is unusual is that was a single lone coal block. Fascinating. Though that may not be the case, because I can see some cobblestone here which I placed before, that can only mean one thing, and that is that I was digging coal right in those places, most likely. So that coal block may have been part of the larger family, and that's how I simply overlooked it, didn't notice, and he was left on its own pretty much. So I suppose you cannot really call it a single block, since mostly likely he was with the others, but I've dug all the other blocks, that one was left. But that's fine, it's not a big deal. I simply dig through it. I collect it later on when I pass nearby while digging my hallways. So here I can see that... wait, what's the problem? Oh, I thought that I started a second stack of coal, but that's not exactly right. I had 93 coal lumps, but they were placed in my crafting grid. I was surprised because you can see there is a single empty slot in my hotbar, but when I started digging that single coal block, it was put into my hotbar as a new stack. So it was only that single coal block, and I was surprised because I thought, hey, did I just finish my old stack of coal? I filled it up to 99, but no, seems like not. Here we are, this is the end of hallway 7. Some more coal, but that's it, seems like, and we'll start with hallway number 8. Number 8 is a nice number, and definitely can feel that I'm approaching the end of the floor, the last and simply exciting of hallway number 11. We'll see what we can find with it. Maybe some extra coal, possibly gravel, which I do not like, or anything else for that matter. Well, saying anything else, there is not much of a variety there, since I'm not so deep, at least for now. So here, extending my platform, 2 blocks, and a third one for the tunnel or hallway itself, however you prefer to call it. Got a lot of sand here, and seems like the deeper I go, the more we will encounter. Here it's just the tip of the iceberg, I suppose you could say. So as soon as I can, I place a torch. That way we've got things around me illuminated, and I can continue digging. This is very helpful. Makes sure that I do not miss any coal along the way or anything else that's of interest to me. But as I mentioned, at this depth there isn't many things that can be of that much interest besides coal, maybe silver sand, stuff like that. So here another 2 blocks of coal, and I'm not gonna go looking for any more. I think that was it, most likely, since I again can see some cobblestone around, which probably indicates I was digging there. And what else if not for coal? Probably that's why. And continuing on with my task of digging the hallway, quickly going to jump up to see how it's going. About 50% still left, maybe more than that. We'll have to check after a while. Maybe I'll dig a few more blocks and then climb back up, jump up again and see where we are now. Are we there yet or not? Probably not. Yeah, maybe now it's about 50% of the hallway left. You know, at this rate, by how it's going right now, there is a good possibility that I may not be able to dig all 11 hallways by the end of today. It's going slow, I'll say that. Slow, steady, but it's still slow. So I've still got 3 more hallways to go after I finish this, so that means I still have to get done with this. I probably have about around 30% left of it, and only then I can begin with the last hallways. So for each of those I need, at least 2 minutes, I would say. At least 2 minutes. So if it was 2 minutes, then it would be fine. Just fine. But most likely it will be that a single hallway will take me probably close to 4 minutes, if I had to guess. But maybe a good idea would be to take a look at the time, and then when I complete digging, just check it. And so then I can have a rough estimate on how long it takes to dig a single hallway. Placing a torch here would be nice. Okay, so we've got 12 minutes. Let's begin. 2 blocks for the wall, as well as a third one for the hallway itself. Pickaxe broke, but that's not a big deal. Got many more, still waiting for their turn to break. And 2 more blocks further in. Place a torch to my left. Swiftly going back to most likely place a platform on which I can stand and then connect to the hallway number 8. Oh, it's dark. Oh, but now I can see. So 1 and 2, and this is 3. Got gravel. 2 blocks. Just 2 blocks of gravel, which is definitely not annoying. 2 blocks is fine. If it's anything more than that, then I don't know. Along the way, also 2 more lumps of coal found. That's 3, and that's about it, right? Yeah, maybe there are some more, but we'll keep digging. So I started at minute 12, and it's already been about a minute and a half, so it's not looking too good. I'm at the beginning. I was quite distracted by all sorts of things, which include seeing coal along the way. That's how it is with coal. At least I cannot really pass it up. I want to dig all of it. So here I've got 3 more blocks and a few more over there, back there. I do have a feeling, as I mentioned, that there is some sort of an increase in terms of how much coal I get. It feels like the deeper you go, the coal becomes more and more often sight to see along your digging. Yep, yet another pickaxe into the dust, but I still have 5 new ones, as well as a slightly used in a hotbar slot number 1. But so far so bad, already at about 3 minutes, and I still got maybe possibly even more than possibly even more than a single, more than 50% of the halvey left, yeah. So that's not good. I mean, that's not good. Going really slow, my expectations were completely shattered. I even made a prediction saying, maybe 2 minutes is possible. No, at least not with this technique and tools that I'm using. I said at worst it could be 4 minutes, but it's gonna be 4 minutes after about 30 seconds, so yeah, and I even found some more coal. So that's, I think, 5 coal blocks so far. Gonna place a torch. Possibly more under this. Yeah, that's 6 and 7. Is this it? Yeah, for now, yeah. So 7 blocks, not bad. Wait, what? That's 9. 9 blocks. Very cool. Back to digging. It's over 4 minutes by now and I'm still struggling with a single halvey. How amazing is that? I don't know. Let's see, am I close even? I'm pretty close. I'm rather close, I would say. Not more than 1 minute of digging. But let's see, if I don't get distracted by any more coal, this should be fine. So, if I had to guess, 2 or 3 more blocks. Let's see, this is the second one, and a third one. Oh yeah, I was wrong. Still at least 1 more. Okay, at least 2 more. At least 3 more. Wow. Okay, so that means 6 blocks? Yeah, something like that. Oh no. I just dug the coal, but now it opened the empty space above. Do I go and fix it or do I do it later? Hey, I know a good idea how to fix it easier. We simply do this. Isn't that nice? I can simply dig upwards, or more like build a ladder upwards and then replace the glass slab. How did I not think about it before? I cannot believe it. It is this simple. Maybe I could have even taken my silver sand this way. I mean, filling the empty space later on with this technique would have saved would save me quite a lot of time, I suppose. Wait, is this coal? We've got another block of coal. It's so dark you can barely see, frankly. So, oh come on. Hey, that's another one. Yeah, that's maybe this is it. Okay, on to, come on. On to, what is it? I think this is halvey number 9. Let's go to the other side and place some platforms, I suppose. Or if it's not necessary, then simply dig. I'll probably not be able to complete this halvey. Let me go through this gravel very quickly and place a torch. I had to, because there is simply no way to see anything. So here, I think this is 9, right? Halvey number 9 or 10. Some of, either one or the other. That's either 9 or 10. But I'm kind of leaning on halvey number 9. So here both sides are prepared and I will dig from this side until I meet the beginning of the other, and that signals me that the halvey is finished, I can go and begin with another one. So I'll place a torch as well, and I think it's time to, yeah, that's about it for today, and tomorrow I'll continue.